Hi everyone, welcome to Relationship Mysteries. In today's video, I'll be speaking on the topic that says 5 tips that guarantee fast marriage for older ladies. If you are an older lady or you are an older woman and you want to get married fast in life, I want you to watch this video to the end because there are secrets that I'm going to leak to you in this video right now. Don't touch that die. If you are an older lady or you are an older woman and you have not married yet in life and you are looking forward that tomorrow, next month or next 2 months that someone should come up to marry you, please, I want you to watch this video to the end. I have seen ladies that are in their late 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s get married to the man of their dream. So your own is not over yet. But there are things that you need to know because knowledge is power. And not only knowing that, there are things that you equally need to do that will help you to get a man that will marry you fast. And before I go on with this video, if you know that you have not subscribed to this channel, please, I want you to subscribe to my channel, and I will equally want you to give this video a thumbs up. Number one thing that will guarantee fast marriage for older ladies is that you need to know that at this point it's all about your value. Listen very well, because this is where a lot of older ladies make a very serious mistake in life. If you are in your 20s as a woman, at that point, what will bring a man to you necessarily is not all about your value at that point. That you are beautiful alone can bring a spouse to you. That you are looking wonderful at that point, you have big bum bum, you have big back, you are shining as a woman. That thing alone can bring a spouse to you. When you are in your 20s, the way you are looking can bring a spouse to you. But once you leave that age bracket of 20 to 29, and you are now entering in your early 30s, in your mid 30s, in your late 30s, in your early 40s, late 40s, at that point, you are not talking about beauty alone now. What will bring a suitor to you is your value. I don't want you to pretend about this. Because this is what a lot of older ladies don't understand. Once you cross your 20s and you are in your 30s as a woman, if you want to get married to a man, at that point, I will advise you to focus more on developing yourself. If you have developed yourself to a certain point, a man on his own will come to marry. I want to ask you a question now. You know the famous actress Genevieve Nnaji. If Genevieve Nnaji puts up a signpost today that she's looking for a man that will marry her, do you think anybody will want to marry her? Yes, a lot of men, even in that her age, a lot of men will want to marry her. Do you know why? At that point, what will make the men to marry her will be her value. Some men will marry her because of her fame. Some men will marry her because of her influence. Some men will marry her only because of that name, Genevieve Nnaji, because they want to be attached to that name. Some men can equally marry her because of her money. If you are an older lady, don't open your mouth and follow girls that are in their 20s to be saying, I'm looking for a man that will love me, a man that will cherish me, I'm looking for a man that will love me, a man that will marry me, a man that will take me the way I am. No. For a lady that is in her 20s, she can say that because she's not under pressure. She still has time. But you that are in your late 30s, early 40s, at this point, It is your value that will bring a suitor to you. Any man that will marry you at that point will marry you because of your value. So don't put your mouth and be saying, men want to marry me because of my money. So what would they want to marry you for? Oh, this man wants to marry me because he knows that I have a company, or because he knows that I have built a business empire. Sis, at that point, what will bring a man to you is your value. It's not a crime. Because if you are in your 40s or your early 40s, don't forget menopause. Most men know that there will be something that menopause is knocking around the corner very soon. Once you are in your late 30s, going to your 40s, that with time, sooner than later, menopause will set in. So the man will tell himself, okay, if I'm going to marry this lady in her 30s or in her 40s, what will I benefit from her? It is not a crime. A man will not marry you in your 30s and in your 40s because he loves you only. No. You tell a man that you are 38, you are 39, or you are in your 40, and that man said, oh, I want to marry her because I love her. That man is lying to you. At that point, love alone will not bring a man to you. What will bring men to you at this point in your life now is the value you have cultivated in life. That's why I tell older ladies, please focus more. Don't worry yourself about going after man. Just develop yourself. Become a woman of power. Become a woman of influence. Become a woman of what? A man will definitely show up to marry you. But if you abandon yourself, if you forget yourself because you are not yet married in your 30s or in your 40s, and you are looking scattered, no man will want to marry you. But if you want a man to marry you quick, when you are in your mid-30s or you are in your early 40s, try as much as possible to develop a value that younger ladies don't have. If you develop a value that younger women don't have in life, that only you possess, men will come for you because of that value and they will marry you. Maybe in the process of looking for that value in you, they will now fall in love with you. But at this point in your life, love alone, beauty alone will not bring a man to you. What will make a man to marry you at this point is also about your value. I'm giving you a secret. The second thing that will guarantee fast marriage for an older lady is that you need to deal with your age consciousness around men. I always see older women make this mistake. So women carry it on their head as if they are carrying a keg of water when it comes to the issue of their age. Every time is ringing in their head. Hi, I am getting old. I am getting old. I'm no longer young. I'm in my 30s and no man have come to marry me. Whether you have made a mistake in life or not, you are in your 30s and your 40s and you are not married yet. And you want to marry. Please deal with your age consciousness. Don't be flaunting that your age before men. Don't come around the man and start behaving like the man's mother. Or now you will allow your confidence to drop before men because you are your 30s and your 40s. Being your 30s and in your 40s is not a crime. Age is just a number. But the real thing a man will marry is you, not the age. So if you want to get married fast in life as an older lady, deal with that age consciousness that is stopping you from reaching out to men for marriage. Because I've discovered there is a certain age a woman will get to. Sometimes she will become hardened. She will not loosen up in order for men to easily approach her. A lot of older ladies make this mistake. They become too difficult, too hard for men to approach because of the experiences they have gone through in life. You are carrying your own experience around, and yet you want a man to marry you. It's not possible now. If you want a man to marry you in life, please, you need to deal with that age consciousness that is stopping you from allowing men to approach you. A lot of women have this issue. The top tip that will guarantee fast marriage for older ladies is that you need to display a high tendency for submission. Let me say it again. You need to display a high tendency for submission. The fear of most men when it gets to the point of marrying an older lady is this: will she be submissive to me because of her age? And sometimes you will discover that if a woman has advanced in age, becoming submissive to a man becomes a difficult thing to her sometimes. And if a man likes you and he wants to marry you, and the man discovers that you are in your late 30s or early 40s or 50s, the first thing that will come to the man's mind is she going to be respectful? Will she respect me? Will she submit to me in this marriage? And don't forget, sometimes even younger men will want to marry a woman that is older than them. Sometimes it happens. I've seen young men that married a woman that is older than them. I've seen that happen in life. So, but the first question, what you need to do to convince the man that you'll be submissive to him is that you need to display a high tendency for submission. How do you do this? If you go to a function with a man, are you guys signal to talk in that function or in that event? Don't talk. Even if you are the first person they gave microphone to talk, tell the people, thank you, you have given me this mic to speak, but I will not say anything until my man says something, or until my man gives me the signal or the permission to talk. Do you know what you have communicated to the guy? That you will be submissive to him in that marriage. That you will be submissive to him if he marries you. If both of you are talking and you know that you are wrong, that you are the guilty one, don't continue to argue with the man. Say the word, I am sorry. All these things are part of submission. Why will you argue with a man that you want to marry you when you know you are the one at fault? Simply apologize. One of the greatest problems that men usually experience when it comes to marrying an older lady is the issue of submission. And if you want to get married very quick in life as an older lady, please display a high tendency for submission. Let the man see you as a woman that does not have issue with submitting to a man. Let him see that attitude. Let him see that behavior in you. It's not only saying it, I'm going to submit to my husband, I'm going to submit to any man that wants to marry me. No, it's not enough. You need to show it in your character. You need to show it in your attitude. Let the man take the lead. Because you can see that age is not on your side. So you will not be behaving the way women that are in their 20s are behaving. Those ones, they can argue with a guy because they know they still have time. Those ones, they can treat a man anyhow because they know they still have time. Nothing is bothering them. A girl that is in her 20s, a girl that is 22 or 23 is arguing with a man, telling the man that you cannot do anything. And you that are your late 30s or 40s, you are equally arguing with the man. What you have indirectly communicated to the man is that you will not submit to him. So don't present yourself in an intimidating way to a man, or in a way that will make the man to believe that this woman will find it difficult to submit to me. I beg, let me run for my life. The fourth tip that will guarantee fast marriage for an older lady is that as an older lady, look here, don't be quick to correct men. Even if you know more than the guy, even if you know more than the man, Because I know that knowledge puffs up. Even if you are knowledgeable than the man, please don't be quick to correct the man as an older lady. Because there is a way you will do it. You will start sounding like his mother. And the guy is not looking forward to marrying his mother. He wants to marry a woman, his wife, his babe. So there are things you will see the guy doing. Don't be quick to correct it. Just do as if you didn't see that thing. Because you have your target. Your target is for him to marry. So it's not everything you see that you say. It's not everything you see that the guy is doing that you will complain about or that you will say. There are things you will see him doing, overlook it. Do as if you didn't see that thing and focus on your target. I'm giving you a secret in this video. And as you are learning from what I'm saying now, please, I want you to subscribe. If you have not subscribed and you want this channel to grow, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Don't be quick to correct the man. This is one of the undoing of most older ladies. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of older ladies have not married yet in life. Whenever they get around men, they are quick to be correcting men. They are quick to be shouting at guys. Why? No. And the man, instead of seeing you as a babe that he can approach for marriage, is now seeing you as a mother. You have now flipped the script upside down. Why are you doing that? There are things, if you are in a relationship with a man as an older lady, and you know that the guy is doing some things that you don't really like, sometimes you overlook it. It's not at that moment that you will start complaining. Calm down. You're not telling the truth. You will tell him, Andrew, be careful. Just know that I'm older than you. You can't talk to me like that. And you want him to go ahead with that marriage. You have already created fear in that guy. Even if he's around you, he can be around you to be enjoying your honey pot, to be sleeping with you. But at the end of the day, he will run away. Because no man wants to marry his mother. He wants to marry a woman that he loves. He wants to marry a babe. So don't be quick to correct men as an older lady. Even in your office, in the church, anywhere you are, don't be quick. Are you getting me? At this point, you need to wear the cloth of tolerance and forgiveness because you have your goal in sight. You have your target in sight. So don't use your hand to destroy your target. If you are an older lady, don't be quick to correct men if you want to marry fast. And even if you want to correct it later on, do it in a gentle way, not in an aggressive manner. I don't know whether you're understanding me. Don't ever correct a man in an aggressive manner because it will backfire on you as an older lady. Don't do that. Don't forget in this video, I'm talking to older ladies that want to get married. So if you're an older lady, you are not interested in marriage again, this video is not for you. But if you are an older lady and you want a man to still find you attractive, do these things I'm telling you. And watch the next video that I'll be dropping soon after this one. 7 things that can make a man marry an older lady fast in life. Watch that video as well. The 5th tip that will guarantee marriage for an older woman, you need to exercise regularly, you need to dress well, you need to eat well, and then you need to smell nice. Be in good shape. That you are not yet married as an older woman does not mean that you should abandon yourself. This is one of the mistakes that I see older ladies make in life. You are not married and you are at the same time abandoning yourself. We can see it in your dressing. We can see it in your appearance. You have given up. Why will you give up? There are women that have gotten married in their 50s. I don't want to start mentioning names here. There are women that have gotten married in their 40s. So your case is not different. You can still get married today if you want. Whatever you want in life, you will get it if you are determined. How will you get it? By practicing these tips that I'm telling you now in this video. Be in good shape. Don't follow other women to be eating junk food anytime you go out with a man. Instead of demanding for something that is nutritious, you now be asking them, I want to eat pizza, I want to eat shawarma, I want to drink this juice, I want to do that. You are following younger women, younger ladies to be eating junk food that will not do anything to their system. But instead, it will be destroying their cells. It will be destroying their liver and their kidneys. As an older lady, you need to be in good shape. You need to be going to gym. You need to keep yourself in perfect shape. Yes. That once people see you, they will not even know whether you are 20 or you are 30. Once people see you, if you are telling a man that you are 38, the man will say, God forbid, no, I don't believe that you are 21. The man will even be arguing your age with you. Why? Because you have learned how to take care of your body. Wear what fits you. Wear what suits your body. Don't go and be wearing big gowns like your mother, or be wearing big bogus gowns and clothes that are shapeless. No, wear clothes that rightly fit you. Wear clothes that will make you to appear very attractive and beautiful. Clothes that will bring out your color. Clothes that will bring out your beauty. Clothes that will make you attractive and appealing to men. Exercise regularly. Exercise regularly. And as well, dress well. That is what I'm trying to say. And beyond dressing well, eat well. Eat more of fruits and vegetables. Avoid eating junk food. Eat more of fruit and vegetable. Things that will help to rejuvenate your cells. Things, food that will help to repair your damaged tissues. And drink a lot of water so that you always look fresh. Reduce the intake of sugary foods. Reduce the intake of junk foods. Eat healthy meals as an older lady, so that when someone looks at you, the person will think that you are still 20 years old. I've seen a lot of older women make this mistake, and I don't want you to keep making this mistake. Please. If you're an older lady, there are things you need to watch out for in your life if you want a man to marry you. One of them is that you need to exercise regularly. 2 is that you need to dress well. 3 is that you need to eat well. And 4 is that you need to smell nice. When men come around you, let them perceive your perf and feel like, do you know what? I need to marry this lady as an older woman. Don't go out without applying your perf. There are women, when you see them, even if they are 30, even if they are 50, you feel like marrying them because they are looking fresh. Learn how to take care of yourself. Do skin therapy, skin exfoliation, drink plenty water, eat a lot of fruits, vegetables, drink plenty water, exercise, go out, catch fun, be easily approachable. Don't put up walls between you and men. Be in good shape. And I can assure you, you see these 5 tips now that I've given to you. If you can be able to practice these things I'm telling you now in this video, within 2 months, a man will be seeking for your hand in marriage. Yes. If you have succeeded in cultivating good value in life, you have succeeded in dealing with that age consciousness that you are parading around men, you have succeeded in displaying high tendency for submission, you are taking care of yourself, your appearance, you are looking sweet, you are looking exquisite, you are eating the right meals, you are exercising regularly, you are smelling nice, and then you are not quick to correct men. If you can do all of these things that I have talked about in this video, men will be rushing to be the ones that will want to marry you. And if you have watched this video to this point, please, I would like you to subscribe, to like. Please give this video a thumbs up. And I equally want you to turn on the notification button so that you always see my videos whenever I drop new ones. And I equally want you to drop a comment in the comment section below, especially if you know that I've blessed you with this knowledge in this video, I want you to go to the comment section to say relationship mysteries. Thank you for these 5 tips that you have released in this video. And I want you to watch the next video that is coming up. 7 things that will make a man want to marry an older woman.